we here with the boy Bezze-B. Bezze, I just want to thank you for, giving us your time, coming through Big Cast 910 TV, chopping it up with us.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you having me, man.
How's everything?
Hey, everything is everything, bro. Just living life, taking each day one day at a time, and keep on this grind, man.
That's what up. So, you definitely one of the more prominent MCs out here. Race Taylor Music Group. Y'all. Been seeing y'all making moves the whole time I've been out here, man. Definitely a pleasure.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us, a little bit about yourself. Are you originally from Vietnam?
No, originally I'm born in Chicago. A lot of my family is from Chicago, all over, suburbs, outskirts, scattered all over the place. I kind of grew up there a little bit. Pops was military, so, he had us moving around a lot. I grew up a lot in Maryland. Shout out to Maryland. Harford County area, about 25, 30 minutes from Baltimore. But I did dib and dabble in the city. I've been back and forth to North Carolina since '91. Been to Georgia, California. But now I'm back in Fayetteville. This is my second home, man, for the West Side, Cliffdale area, Oakland. So yeah, man, I've just been kind of everywhere. I guess that kind of seasoned me a little bit,
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I remember my first time meeting you a couple of months ago. It was at your album release party for the Memoirs of Bezze. Memoirs of Bezze. My man Moves invited me out there, and I was so surprised out there, man. I didn't know y'all was gonna be performing out there, literally, not even playing the music, album, listening, but doing crazy performances. And you had a bunch of other people out there performing, and
yes,
it was all dope. I could tell you was definitely tapped in, definitely seasoned, definitely. Y'all ripped it, man. You had a couple of joints with Cakes that was crazy. A couple solo joints you did.
Bro, man, free my brother.
Yeah.
He in the Bing right now, but I tried to do that, man, since I did this whole solo brand. I did the Bob, the Birth of Bezze. I did Rob, the Rise of Bezze, and then my latest one was Mob, Memoirs of Bezze, and definitely had some heavy hitters on there. Always try to have some heavy hitters on the albums.
Definitely. Well, like I said, you definitely well respected in the hip hop community here in Vietnam. How did you even get into music and get into hip hop and being a rapper and everything?
Dang, man, I've been doing this music shit for a while. Just writing music, making my own music. I've been doing it since 2000, bro. But taking it serious, doing shows, having promotion teams and going to clubs and doing all that probably since about 2007. And it's just something I always had a passion for, man. For the love of music is why I do this. And I'm good at it. I got a knack for it. I got a talent for it. Some people can rap and some people can make music. I feel like I could do both. And I try to bring versatility to the table. I'm just not one type of rapper, like a trap rapper. That's all they gonna make is trap music. That's not me. I listen to all kind of music, so I get a wide range of influence. And I just stayed with it, stayed at it, even when people that I grew up with, you had your little groups and stuff like that, they throw in the towel, I'm still doing it. So it's just something that's in me, it's in my DNA. I was born to make music, and I'm gonna keep doing it till, they put me in that box.
Yeah. They definitely coming up in the game, rap squads, rap clicks, whatever you want to call them, definitely come and go.
Yes, sir.
But I see, running around repping Race Taylor, and y'all are doing incredible things. How did that come to be, and how did you come to be a part of that?
Oh, well, shout out to Busta Brown. He's the originator, the creator of Race Taylor. That was before me and him even met. And then I met him with a bunch of other people, probably 2013 timeframe. And we just clicked. We kind of revamped what he already had, and we went through different logos and different group members, and now we just a powerhouse. He's got his solo brand too. I got my solo brand. I just started another entertainment company, La Familia Entertainment, which I'm going to be doing all different kinds of genres of music. Cooks, actors, models, you name it, it's going to be under that umbrella. And not taking away from the Race Taylor thing, but just, trying to elevate and spread my wings a little bit, keep the momentum going. Because, as we all do, we get older, and it's gonna be a point in time where I won't be that rapper. So I'm just trying to, experience different avenues within the music to still stay in the music scene, in the music industry, and be able to help other artists. Because that's something that we never had. We never had that helping hand. We had to do everything on our own, teach ourselves, and so now it's all about growth, elevation, building that dynasty. And, we got the Race Taylor thing, but we all got different companies now, and we're just expanding like you wouldn't believe.
Is there any young rappers that you already helping out and building up now with the La Familia?
Well, I got a couple. I got shout out Zach Beast, that's my brother. If anybody ever heard of him, dope MC. I'm working with him. I got a couple R&B artists, but I'm in the process of getting rappers right now. So open invitation. Anybody want to be involved with La Familia? Let me know. We work with everybody in the city, outside the city. We rub elbows with a lot of people, so we get wide range of different types of artists.
Well, what's your vision for it? Because you talk about sports, other people, not sports, but other people doing other things other than rapping. Are you trying to do kind of a Rock Nation thing as far as
kind of, I guess you could compare it to that. I just want a hub, man.
Yeah.
Like a one-stop shop. We're gonna have videographers. I'm gonna have cooking companies. I got my own cooking company, the Bezze-B's. Models, actresses. We're gonna do movies. You name it, you're gonna be able to come to La Familia Entertainment and get that. Where Race Taylor, we had just music per se. Busta, shout out to him. He's got the Food Truck Wars, and he's got Busta Made It graphics, and he's got a lot of other avenues. But those are other entities outside of Race Taylor, because Race Taylor's a music group, so it focuses on the music side of it. Where La Familia Entertainment is going to be that and everything else, all under one entertainment. So whatever entertainment that you're looking for, we're going to have it.
And I know you do graphics and all that kind of logos and stuff like that.
Yeah, I dip and dabble, and Busta showed me a lot. Shout out True Heart Drew, he showed me a lot of graphic stuff. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'm pretty good. I've got pretty good prices, and it's just another. I've always been anything to do with art, man. Even when I went to college, my major, I didn't finish, but my major was art major. Because anything dealing with art, whether it's music, graphics, drawing, painting, it's just, I got a knack for it, man. It's like a natural born talent. So I just try to, cover all angles and implement that in my life.
I'm gonna tell you one of the most artistic things and dope things I've seen from you. Now, when I was out there, and I forgot what school or whatever we did, but I've been to a couple community events that you was a part of, but it was one where you had the banner with the actual Bezze-B, the character, and I seen how the character even had its own Instagram and social media and all that. Did, who came up with that?
Are you talking about the Old Man Bumble?
Yeah.
I came up with that, man. It was actually, shout out Kango Keith. He's one of my partners in the Watch Me TV podcast we got. He had a Halloween party. And I was in the store with my daughter, and I was trying to find a mask, and I found it. And it let me have an open mouth so I can keep my beard and all that.
Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the when we were at that event, and you had the actual B on the banner,
yeah.
and he got his own Instagram and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, I always wanted to keep the play on words, because my name Bezze-B, and Bezze-B's is the food company. I wanted to use a B because that's my logo. That's me. Whenever you see a B, Bumble, that's Bezze-B. Busta Brown actually made that logo for me, but that's gonna be crazy. I'm bringing Chicago food out to North Carolina. I don't know if you ever heard of a Chicago beef. It's kind of I wouldn't even compare it to a cheesesteak. It's way better. But we're going to have every hot dog you could think of. We're going to have vegan hot dogs. But that particular event, we were doing community event. We were collecting food for Thanksgiving dinner boxes. Mm-hmm. We gave 6 families a complete dinner box full of everything you could possibly think of to cook for Thanksgiving. My other company, I got Villain Apparel with Mike San Miguel. Shout out Biscuit. One of the things that we make for people is those flags, and that's what I had made for the Bezze-B's, was that flag with that bumblebee on there, and just trying to keep everything in a circle.
Yeah, that's dope. I seen the old man thing too on Instagram.
Oh yeah, old man Bumble.
Yeah, the Villain Apparel. I didn't even know that was you, but that's dope too, yo.
Yeah.
How long you been working on your brand with the fashion?
Me and him been doing that since probably 2017, 2018 time frame. We have a website, villainapparel.com. We're actually going to get ready to revamp and change the name a little bit, provide a little bit more variety of different apparel and different designs, and my partner also has a fitness line that he's dropping. So we're just trying to stay active with the apparel, with the times. Clothing changes so much, styles change so much, so we just try to stay on our toes with that. It's kind of slow right now, but like I said, we're trying to revamp it. It's 2023, it's the Michael Jordan year, so everything we got going on, we just trying to raise that bar a little higher and give quality product, things that people are going to actually want to buy and want to wear. Because you can have everything in the world, and if they don't like it, they're not going to wear it. So that's probably the hardest part of having an apparel line, is figuring out what the consumer wants.
Yeah, and they want quality.
And being different, where you're not mimicking other people. You're kind of bringing something to the table that somebody can run with and make a fashion statement, or they can, wear it in their music videos, or, whatever they got going on. Shout out to Straight No Chase, my boy Jesse. He repped my Ville, one of our designs. He had one of the hoodies on his show. You can catch him on Fox. He's doing his thing. So yeah, man, just staying in the loop and with the times, really.